So in the previous video, we learned how we can use Screaming Frog to learn about title, meta description, and heading tags. In this video, we shall see about the images, how we can use them and what are the factors related to images, and how we can make reports using Screaming Frog. So we'll take the same website which we took in the previous video. Okay, here is the website. Now, as you can see, this website contains loads of images, loads. All right. So if a website has so many images, it should contain certain factors. Let's see. First, we'll again copy this address and we'll open Screaming Frog and paste it on the black box which we saw in the earlier video to scroll the website up to 500 URL. Okay, we'll paste and we'll start the crawling process. Here we can see the crawling process has begun and the website is being now crawled. Okay, let's see, the home page has been crawled. Okay, here it is. Now we are now concerned on the images part. Now we have two main things to focus on images. Number one, as you can see, when we click on this, we got the table in the previous video. Now this table is for specifically URL details. There are several factors like in links. Let me close this. Yeah. So we have in links, outlinks, resources, SERP, rendered, view source, and so much details. What we are concerned with here is the image details. Okay. When we click on image details, we have around 5 images which are being uploaded on this website. Remember, we are focusing only on the home page of the website and not on the sub pages of the website. So on the home page there are 5 images which are here. Okay, and we can see alt text. Okay, so we are now here concerned with the image alt text. Those who don't know what an alt text is the text that appears when an image fails to load on a website. See, for example, in this website, let's say this image. All right, where can we see an image over here? Let's say this image does not appears on the website and it fails to load. So it will be displaying a text in which certain thing about an image, this image will be described to identify or to make the user understand that what was this image all about. All right, so alt text is really important factor to be considered in a website, not because just only Google looks at it on an utmost priority, but it is important to generate a user experience which is good as well. All right, so we can see in this particular scenario, all the 5 images uploaded on the website have alt text. So hence this is optimized, but this is not necessarily true that all the images will contain alt text. Okay. Second thing about images, you can go up over here. You have URL, page titles, description, keywords, heading, and images. Now this tag will show each and every image in the website. Okay, its content, size. Now what do we have to do with the image name or its size, right? But here we are concerned about image in links. Link building is a very important factor in search engine optimization because Google considers in links as proper sources of site authority. The more in links or outlinks connected to a site, the more Google refer to it as authentic. So we can, there are certain ways to push in links and outlinks into a website in text or using anchor text and by manual referring, but we can do these by images also. Each image can point to another website or another web page of the same website, which creates in links. All right, so it is necessary therefore to optimize images with sufficient amount of links, not to be overstuffed and not to be maintained on a lower level. In this scenario, we can see that only 5 6 websites are optimized with image links, and the rest images are not optimized. So you know what to do. You need to capture those images and maintain in links for them. Now we come to the report section. Remember what I told you about website audit or client reporting? So this section of this screening fraud software help us prepare the reports in a very organized way. For example, we can like analyze the website and click on report. Okay, there are several aspects. Now we have only two in these, or you can use more than two, but yeah, I have only two aspects of report of this software which are at utmost importance to me, and I consider it very very useful. First is the SERP summary. Okay, in the SERP summary, what we analyzed about title, heading, and description and all that things comes in a documented Excel sheet. Okay, like meta description and each and everything organized. Like what characters of title are over 60 characters or under 60 characters. What are the page titles missing or duplicate? You can see over here. Each and every detail comes in an Excel format. Okay. And the second part of the report is crawl overview. Now crawl overview gives you a holistic view of site audit Excel space. You can open the crawl overview, check what are the details, and mark them according to different color codings as per your choice to show it to your customer or client.